Hi everybody, Mr. Mitchell here. I'm just giving you some tips on how to successfully submit your argument essay. So I'm noticing here that right now I have 33 submitted and I have a lot that are still started. So if your name is on this list, you have not yet submitted your argument essay. Okay? All right, some of you that may be due just to the fact that you didn't click submit. So if that's the case, go ahead and do that now. But wait, before you do, I want to look at something real quick. Looking at the directions up here, they're pretty straightforward. I'm going to transfer my essay to the outline below this line here, where it says essay below. I'm going to make sure it follows this format here that I'm highlighting. Okay? If you have any questions about that, just look at the sample right here. Be sure to include your references at the bottom of your essay. And then finally, of course, read through it. Have you misspelled anything? All right, with the references, these come from Noodle Tools. All right, so the Noodle Tools references, you need to have at least 3 in your essay that you've used. These come from your Noodle Tools samples. So I'm going to go ahead and pick on Huda because I've already looked at hers and I'm going to use it as an example. But I look at her Noodle Tools and she's got all these 3 different references. I think maybe she has more, 4. Okay, she has 4 different references. So how do I get this onto one nice document? This box right here where it says print export is what I want to click on. Print export to Google Docs. And that's going to arrange my citations, my references, my works cited, whatever you want to call them. That's going to arrange my sources onto one nice Google document. Okay? So now I've got my references, I've got my essay at the bottom of my argument essay outline right here. I'll look at Huda's. She's got it in the space here. It says final draft space, where you put all your essay together. So this is where you were drafting it in the first place. You want to copy and paste this section. So I'm going to copy and paste that here. Take a look. Is it the right font? Okay, it's size 12 Times New Roman. I'm going to have to boost that up to 14 because that's what it says in the directions. Now the reason we're doing this in this way is that it has to be formal style. Remember, that's one of our standards now, creating a formal style. So no creative fancy text, no blue lettering, no all caps, and 300 exclamation points to emphasize a point. Okay, so I want to indent this. So tab, I know that's hard to do on an iPad. If you just space it out, that's fine. I'm going to Huda has already spaced it out. Okay, don't worry about the indenting, honestly. Don't worry about that. I'm not concerned about that. I am concerned about the spacing between the sentences, though. Okay, so finally I need to get my references down here. Remember that I have them up on my exported Google Doc. Works cited, you can call it works cited, you can call it bibliography, you can call it sources. Okay? So I'm copying and pasting that at the bottom of my essay. Okay, now I've got everything. I've got my essay double spaced, indented if I can, and then I've got my works cited down below. All right, once you have it looking like this, you can double check this. Oh, I pasted it in the wrong place. Oops, even teachers make mistakes. I want to put that on my summative essay. Here's my example. Okay, there it is. All right, now that I have that on there, I want to check the sample up top to be sure. Okay, so compare yours to the sample, and then always remember, click submit. All right, guys, you can email me if you have any questions. Thanks for being a great class this week in my absence, and I'll see you soon. Bye.